Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the runner that is Snow. Finally. I'm in the Femme Fatale. So I was corrected. This is actually based on a Russian truck. It's not a man truck. Though the name would sort of denote that it was based on that, but it's not. I was incorrect. So we're going to take this thing out, and I'm going to do a... why did I call it men working in Alaska? I'm just so weird sometimes. The stream, for those of you that are watching on YouTube, have no idea what I'm talking about. I called this men working in Alaska, which is what it is, honestly, but... So we're going to use this mighty beast of burden and probably run out of gas halfway there. Hey, what's up, Louie? So for my mission, I need... Let's see, is this where I cut over? No, not yet. There's a vehicle out there. I left something there. What is that? Is that Jeep? Land Rover Defender. Oh, okay. We need to go to the logging station. I guess we could go this way, though. Jackson Braden, how's it going? It's interesting. My friends named their kid Jackson. This is years ago, and that was the first time I'd ever heard anyone name their kid I always thought of Jackson as a last name, like Andrew Jackson. But a lot of people use it as a first name, and it's unique. It's cool. It's a cool name. And then the poor kid just ended up getting named Scubby. So that's how that's his nickname is Scubby. There you go, Louie. That's we had a service center put on the drain plug on my Jeep Cherokee Classic. This is years ago, and they put the bolt on so tight that it stripped the oil pan. And I had they must have used an impact wrench to put my oil thing on, and I had to replace the oil pan. It cost, well, the oil pan wasn't expensive, but my friend Dan and I did it. And unfortunately, in the Jeep Cherokee, to get to it, you had to raise the motor. So we had to loosen the motor from the motor mounts, jack the whole thing up, go underneath it, take the oil pan out. And from that point forward, I just did my own oil. I still do it now. But here's the interesting thing. Kia and Hyundai are known for having them go bad. So when they change your oil at a lot of these oil places, they actually just replace the screw every single time they change it. So that's what when I go to I forget what the name of the places that I take my car.
Jiffy Lube?
It's like a Jiffy Lube.
In-N-Out?
No. It's In-N-Out Burger. What's the name of that place? In-N-Out Oil. 5 minute, 10 minute oil. I don't know. They have a couple stores. They've always done a good job. The problem is, the price keeps going up. So it's like $100. It's like $100 now to have my oil changed. I'm just like, ugh. And the car requires full synthetic because it's like a little 4 with a turbo. So you have to treat it right. Goofy Lube. Jiffy Lube. That's funny. No, and in fact, that guy saved my life, literally. I had a tire. I did not know that the radial, it was those summer tires that the car came from with, and I only had like 25,000 miles on the car, and the tires were worn out. And I did not know that it was worn all the way to the belts. And the guy at the 5 minute oil change was like, dude, these tires are done. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, your radials, like the belts are showing. And I'm like, what? And I got out and he showed me. He's like, yeah, you got to go. He's like, I'll tell you what. He's like, go down to Discount Tire and tell them I sent you because I used to work there. And I'm like, all right. So I went down there, and they did it, and it was really cool. they did like $450 for a set of tires. I'm like, what? And this was only like a year or two ago. I'm just like, how can you, like, tires for every other vehicle like $800, but the Kia has a pretty cheap tires, and they were junk tires. I mean, they're only like the cheapest ones I could get. But okay, so there's that. And
what was the brand of your tires?
I don't know. Whatever they're
Yokohama?
discount tire brand. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jaywa? They forgot the oil. Yeah. With this place, they pull the dipstick out. They show you that they've changed the oil. They show you the old oil. Like, here's your oil out. Here's the dipstick showing that it's, you've got the thing. And yeah, it's. Oh, happy birthday, Jay.
Oh, happy birthday. Ooh,
oh my gosh. I have not been to IHOP in a long time. We have one. Or no, we have what's the other one? That's like IHOP.
International House of Pancakes?
Yeah, no, what is the other one? A Waffle House.
Oh, Waffle House.
Yeah, we have a Waffle House in Medina, but I never go. It's so scummy. What's up? I have no life.
I know when I was in college, we went to Waffle House all the time, and it's like I get a cup of coffee, and there's actually grease floating on top.
Oh God! It's like it sticks to you stick to the table when you try to leave. Like, ow! Chicken and pancakes. That's what you get, man. It's awesome.
I
Jay.
tried chicken and waffles. Not a fan.
Yeah. So this is the new truck that came with the new DLC. I have no life. It's part of the South Carolina DLC. Even though it's funny, it's a South Carolina DLC and it came with 2 Russian trucks. So go figure. What's up, Cameo? Good evening. Yes, this is the FEMM, FEMM. And I thought it was based on a man and the FEMM was a joke, but it actually is not. It's based on some Russian truck. So that's it. That's what we need for the mission. So now we need to leave the map. So I need to figure out, where are we going? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Good job, Micah.
Not hard. All you
not
have to do is just drive
and
there.
not very good pay.
All you have to do is drive there.
That's just driving. All right. Tell me what you need next, and I'll unlock it for you. It does look like a man truck. Even inside, this looks just like the man interior, but it's not.
It's not a man. It's a woman. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Expedition's going to be cool. And I guess they're continuing on with this too, Feared. I know I can't afford any games right now, but Ryan's been playing Cyberpunk, and it's looking really good now. Yeah, you know what? That's a good way to put it. It's like an overpowered twin steer. It's less tippy than the twin steer. It has even larger tires than the twin steer. Yeah.
A lot slower than a twin steer.
But it is a lot slower than the twin steer.
It can pull cargo, unlike a twin steer.
Yeah, unlike a twin steer, it also can change the backs. So... I like it. It's a clone of a Russian clone.
I think it's a better version of the Arctic, is what I look at it more like.
Oh, the Russian Arctic?
Yeah, a better version of the Arctic.
It looks pretty modern. Oops, tink. That's what I get for trying to look at it while it's driving. The only problem is it does seem to, and I did not change to the bigger motors because I wanted to, or did it come with the best motor already, Micah? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
I think it might have come with the best motor, but I didn't want to overpower it and like have it get bad mileage.
Well, we didn't really get any. We didn't really get any of the upgrades too much for it anyway.
Right.
We haven't been able to get
done
the
that yet
in the game.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty thick joint. Oh, that's true, Feared Fox. It also has the real Twinster also has a bed-mounted winch.
What the advantage is of the articulation versus if it was a solid frame with just a front suspension. You don't have to have the independent front suspension, maybe.
Yeah, and yes, this does have a trailer hitch. Yes. It is amazing how it doesn't tip over when you turn. There probably are weight restrictions on how much you can put near the hitch point. Yeah, the twin steer does run a little bit faster than this one, but right now I'm in low anyway because I'm... Now, interestingly... Oh, that's right, though. It has no diff lock. Now, the twin steer didn't have diff lock to start with, but... Or... Wait, no, the twin steer didn't have all-wheel drive, did it?
Right. It had diff lock, it just didn't have all-wheel drive.
And then eventually they added it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a problem. I can't get through here. So we'll have to think outside of the box for this. Excuse me. We had porco chops for dinner. Pork chops and rice.
I had ribs and sweet potato.
Right, exactly. And on top of that, Feared, it also can change. You don't have to... You can change out the back. You can put a crane on it. You can put fuel on it. You can put a repair. What's that, Jay? He said, you bad boy. What'd I do that was naughty? Let's see where this is going. Am I going the right way? Yeah, this is all going to go to the same place. So we'll just ride the river until we can't. Yeah, it did. It did. Pork. What's wrong with pork? It's the other white meat.
People don't want another white meat. They just want the original.
I don't remember. Do you remember if it has logging attachments?
The new truck?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I gotta look. I'll look in the garage. Hang on a second. Let's take a look at it in the garage, real quick here. Oops, wrong button. Truck store. Where's the femme fatale? Uh-oh. I'm yawning. There she is. Preview. Crane. Loading crane. Top roof thing. Long bed. That's what we have. Long flatbed. Maintenance add-on. Long sideboard bed. I have one of those. Why? I don't know. Fuel tank. Water tank. And high hitch. So no logging attachments. Ooh, that's so good, Sandhill. Oh, I love cream of mushroom on food. I don't like it by itself at all, but I like it with other stuff. What did I do with it? There's the FEMM. Okay. But here's where this truck really kind of comes in handy because it can just go through the rivers. Some of them. Obviously, if it gets too deep, then there's a problem, but right here anyway, we're okay. It is getting deeper, though. We're going to have to move to get out of the water. Right, exactly. 8 slots, no mods. Or if you take a 5-slot trailer, you can take 9 slots, no mods. Now, let's see if we can fit through here and get back to the road.
That's what I thought about it. Put the 4, you'd have 8 slots on that one trailer.
Be like a super trailer.
Yeah, I mean, because you can definitely get that ramp flatbed on the back.
You could wiggle it just a little. Never mind. So this is kind of a funny occurrence. I went to the drive-thru to get my wife's cigarettes, and she wanted some chocolate. But I forgot to get the chocolate. So I was talking to the guy at the drive-thru, and I got the cigarettes, and I said, they were playing Faith No More. And I was like, oh my God, this takes me back to high school. And he's like, I know. And I'm like, yeah, like we were talking about bands. He's like, yeah, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I'm like, oh yeah, and the Beastie Boys. And he's like, yeah. And then I left, and I kid you not, I went out of the garage and I came back in, and the Faith No More song ended because I had forgotten to get the chocolate. So I drove around and came back, and I'm like, I need chocolate. And all of a sudden the Beastie Boys came on. I'm like, what are the chances? Like, we were just talking about them. He's like, that was crazy. And I'm like, I should buy a lottery ticket. I didn't. Oh, this might have been a dead end. Hang on. Can that go that? Oh, no, that still goes that way. But there's a... No, that crosses. Yeah, we'll get there. Okay. Let me go to the right. This is kind of a mess. That would be a nightmare, yeah. Take one of these, take a trailer, take a second one, take a trailer, and tie them all together and try to drag them. Like a really stiff-necked caterpillar. Oh, that stinks. Well, thank you anyway. It's been terrible, Jay. Let's not talk about it. It's going to get better. Things can only get better. It's been rough. Womp womp. Yeah, that's been my week, actually. That's a good description of it. Womp womp womp. Oh, I see what you're saying, Feared. I forgot. We need to... This is getting dark. So we've introduced the FEMM to Alaska, and the FEMM was like, I like it. I like Alaska. I like using up all my fuel, too. Let's fix the engine so we're not... Yep, we're going to finish that. Oh, for crying out loud! They just fixed it. Thought things looked familiar, yep. Not quite looking like South Carolina. Man, I couldn't handle that. That's where you just got to say, friend, come and join me. Come and join me in the sunlight. It really depends on the map, too. Like Lake Island, no problem. Train all you want, because most of the roads are just long and straight and muddy. But like this would be a nightmare with a train. You'd be tipping that thing over like crazy. I'm not sure what happened there, but we got sucked to the right. There we go. That's where you thrive. How are you doing, Micah?
I'm doing fine.
Good. Where are we now? I need to go left. I know the truck is cool. And the Scout that comes with it is pretty cool, too. Sandhill, that's a really good game. Does anybody have Alaskan Truck Simulator that could answer that question? To me, the demo that I played was underwhelming. And I was like, the fact that your truck like tops out at like 20 miles an hour, I'm like, this sucks. Uh-oh. Are you stuck?
Yeah. I thought I had an autonomous winch on this, and it doesn't.
Do you need help? Where are you?
No, I'll just go back to the garage.
Bye. The Alaskan truck game, Jay. Mr. Wah. It has too many glitches. Like I said, it looks like it could be an okay game, but I don't know. You've been avoiding SnowRunner? I'm rushing to finish SnowRunner because there's just so much to do. I don't know that I will, but I'd like to try. Let's refuel here. Hopefully we'll run across another gas station, but I don't know. Where are we right now? I just got to look and see real quick here. Factory trailer store. There is a fuel station to the right, but I think by the time we get there, it's going to be... Did my phone just go off? My phone's going off. What the heck? Hang on. My son Mark is texting. Hold on 1 second, folks. I'm going to pause for 1 second. Hang on. There we go.
I got a gas truck for you, so I can fill you up as I go past you.
Okay. Where are we going to meet?
Well, I got to come past you anyway, so it don't matter. I'll find you.
Okay. I see you out there. I wonder if I can go straight here. How deep is this?
How deep is your snow?
How deep is your snow? How deep is your snow? How deep is your snow? There's so much snow on this frickin' map. I'm in this truck, and it keeps on pulling right. 'Cause I know that tonight.
If I tried to go that high, you'd hear a bunch of crackling, static. That's how bad it would be.
All right, we'll see you, Cameo. I'll stop right here. Come on, Micah. I'm waiting for your fuel. What's up, Mr. Keely Wiggles? Tennessee, Yukon, and North Carolina. There you go. That you haven't finished yet. That's pretty impressive. I've got all the Russian maps pretty much are not done, and about half of the American ones. But what we're doing now is we're skipping some of the little missions and really just trying to focus on the big missions. Oh, do I see a Russian compadre here in Alaska? That's 10 years from now when China and Russia have taken Alaska. Fill me up. Take me away, oh my God. Hang on a second. Hold on. I need to, let's see, roof rack, fuel tank. Nope, I'm going the other way. Wait. Okay, fill me up one more time. I've got my roof rack back, and then. Thank you, sir. Almost done with the British Columbia. That looks like a hard map. Hello, Doc Spector.
I'd almost say like Maine and Wisconsin was really troubling for me. I think it was Maine was the worst one for me.
The Yukon was the worst one for me. Crap.
I know those are tough, but it's like, I don't know. I didn't find those maps to be as trolling as like Maine was for me. Like some of those areas, those little islands you had to drive on were just so like the mud was just so bad. Like even the really good trucks had a hard time.
Jeez. I'm doing well, thank you, Darth Spectre. Today was a long uphill battle, but we got to the top of the mountain in the end. Here we are. And enjoying playing some video games before bed. Alright, we've made it to Mountain River, the second half of our mission. And somewhere on this map is where I need to deliver these goods. Or not. Mountain Maze. Delivered to the Polar Base. Ah, there it is. Polar Base environmental issue. Okay. So we're going down the main road to the fuel station and then turning right once we pass it. Okay.
Oh man, the one thing that's great about this truck, it goes through the woods so easily.
Yes, it does. And it's small.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know from the, at least I have no life from, I have SNOWRUNNER on the Switch, and with just a couple of the DLCs, I didn't get all of them, I got a couple of them, and it does not run well on the Switch. It's stuttery, and then it also doesn't, they had to res the graphics back quite a bit. It's not very good looking. It's still okay, for a Switch game it's okay, but honestly the Switch does stuff like Animal Crossing and Zelda a lot better, where you have games that are programmed specifically for the hardware rather than games that are ported to the hardware. So I was going to go rocketing through there and I realized that's a pretty big hole. So we'll just go around it. I wonder in real life how many miles you could go in a truck like this. Mr. Javius.
Did you get a dollar store microphone today?
What?
Did you get a dollar store microphone today?
No, why?
Sounds very different and
Bad or good?
no, there's a very different sound quality to it.
That's what Micah said too. I wonder if it's something with Discord.
It sounds like your tangy or treble is high.
Now, how do you guys hear it? Because I'm hearing it through my, like, the feedback off of my device, and it sounds the same as it always does.
Oh no, you sound
Maybe
like you're
echoey?
in an aux.
Yeah, there you go.
Echoey? That's weird.
I don't know how to explain. You're not echoing, but
Yeah, like my levels all look good. It's bizarre. Jaywa says it sounds great. Yeah, Jaywa, you're half deaf. Actually, though, that's a good test. If it sounds good to Jay, that means he can hear it. That's a plus. Remember you told me you're like half deaf? I'm half deaf in one of my ears. I know way too much information about all of my viewers on Twitch. I now know that Jaywa likes to play Fishing Simulator too. Which one was that? Was that Planet Fishing that you were on last night, Jay? It looks pretty good. I'm finishing a rando mission here, by the way, Javius. If you and Micah want to work together on one of the big ones, let me know and I'll unlock it. Fisher Online, that's the free one, right? And it's supposed to be really good. There you guys go. There's some free money. Man, pay is really low on these early maps.
Yeah, it is. So what are we working on, Micah?
I'm grabbing a 3.
Let's see.
I'll carry 3 items. I'm working on. What is that? Is this the one that's 3?
Polar Base. Let's see. White Valley. What am I supposed to be working on? Environmental. Man, we're getting done. Look at this.
I'm working on. Oh wait.
Let's see.
Arthur just finished it. I think Arthur did it.
What's that?
Let's see.
I finished one of them.
2 medium logs, 2 long logs.
Okay, $14. Okay, that's not a bad deal.
1 long log.
Attached trailer. There we go down the mountain.
So I could go down there.
Do you want me to do Valley Polar Base research?
Yeah, if you want to start working on that. Attached trailer.
Weren't you working on that one before? Oh, okay. I can help you with that one. There's still a lot past.
There's a lot to do on that one. Valley Banana.
So let's see. Is this a service spare parts? Service spare parts is 2. I'll tell you what. I'll get the fuel and the service spare parts, Jagus. You just get the wood planks and the cement.
Okay.
And I might even be able to help you in a minute. So if you need me to get like the cement while you get the wood planks. Let's see, where are we? We are going to turn right. We're going to turn right at this road. We're going to turn really wide and end up smashing this tree. Oh, come on. Doink. Well, now you done it. Well, I packed up all my Lego tanks and my amplifiers and guitar stuff today. Little things here and there to get ready for the sale.
What are you selling?
House.
Oh, okay.
Not any of that stuff. Those are mine. My Valve King. I will not sell the Mason. No. The Valve King is kind of mine and Ryan's. Oh yeah, for real, man. We're going. Yeah, we'd like to have it up. I'd like to have it up by this end of this month. So, and the houses around here sell in a couple of days, so I would imagine it'll go pretty quick. So, yeah, but for real, it's gonna be for real. I know, that's how I kind of feel about it too, Jay. You know, it's like it's hard to let it go because I love it here, but at the same time, I can't really afford it, and it's way bigger than we need. So we'll have, you know, her kids and Eliza, but that's still less kids. So we still don't need something this big. But the goal is, once again, to not really have a mortgage or much of a mortgage if possible. I don't want to be indebted to people anymore.
Oh, so how's the border collie puppy?
We are going to rehome him. He's doing good, though, actually. He's a really good little dog. He's got a lot of energy, and when he gets bigger, it's going to be an issue. So, well,
Maybe you can help herd the other dogs. Keep them in line.
That's right. No, he's going away. So I'll be about 4.5 hours away. Well, depends, but anywhere from 4 to 6 hours away. And what my plan is during wedding season, I'm up there every other weekend. So I'm going to come up on like a Thursday or Friday, stay overnight, do the wedding on Saturday, and then stay overnight, and then go home on Sunday after visiting for a while. Because then I'll get to see all of them. And then when the wedding season's over, I'll just go up every second or third weekend and I'll go up like on a Thursday and spend 3 days with Mark and Ryan and the kids. So yeah, I'm not gonna just leave them in the lurch. I'm gonna still see them. So, and they can always come down and visit too. So, I'd like to put a second, like just like a trailer, like a small trailer for my office, but it'll also have like a bedroom and a bathroom and stuff. And so I want the kids to be able to come down and visit and stay in that. So it'll be fun. It'll be like a camping trip. Going to the cabin in the woods. I mean, maybe even a cabin would be something, you know. Let's see here. So what you guys are doing this Valley Polar research?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get a cement? Because I'm kind of down in the middle here. I'm by the... Okay, let's see what I got. Actually, let's see. Warehouse. What does they have?
I've got the
Cement.
fuel and parts,
Cement.
and I'm on my
getting the
way.
planks.
Okay, I'll get cement.
Turn. Gosh, this thing sucks.
What are you driving?
Driving the new truck.
The FEMM.
Articulations suck.
I don't love the articulation. You're right. What's up, Zorlot? I like the truck though. I'm not as bad. I'm not as hard on it as you are, but I do. It is, the articulation is a little bit rough to get used to. It's hard because when you start letting go, the whole thing turns back, and it's really hard to get it to go back. Oh, there's a road here. I didn't realize. I thought I was gonna have to make my own trail, and so yeah, I'll still be able to come see my kids, and Mark has this nice little house in Akron, and so I'll come visit. Ryan will be the only one that I don't get to see much, because when he's thinking about moving up to Wisconsin in the next couple months. So his girlfriend's graduating and they want to get married. Not right away, but soon after. So it's actually probably not as bad in real life. It's awkward in game life. Is that a thing?
Everybody's growing up.
I know. It's hard to believe Seth's 18 years old. He'll be 19 in a couple months. He's working with Ryan. I don't need medium pipes. What did I need? I needed cement. Anything else that I need while I'm here?
You need one cement. That's it.
That's it? No concrete slabs or bricks or pipes?
Not that I know, unless you want to get something for another mission. You got
Nah.
spots.
And where is this going? This is going to go...
Come on, you stupid articulation. Straighten up.
It's going to White Valley. Poor
Did
Mike.
ever open up the tunnel to wait
I don't know.
back from
It looks like it. Oh, pardon me. Wow. I see there's like some consumables that fell on the ground, probably from somebody having a tip session.
probably from somebody getting disconnected repeatedly.
Oh,
That's
that's
ago.
right.
Those were probably on my truck when my truck disappeared out from under them.
Oh, wait, what just happened there? I think I just put my fuel into the... Oh, for crying out loud. Using the scout trailer to fill up. And I should probably grab this mission while we're here. I don't think we have it yet.
I can't imagine the stress that these hydraulic pistons are under trying to keep this truck straight.
Sorry. Another mission. Hang on, where did my mission go, though? What is that under the Valley Polar? Okay, there it is. Okay, track, yeah. What is up, Mr. Alpha? Alpha the Red. Oh. Bazummer. So I finished. I did get dinged on my last night. We were playing Railroader. I did get dinged on my reputation 2%.
From what?
I think it's because we did not deliver the those cars didn't come back, either the ones from the mine or from the sawmill. I don't know if it was the sawmill. But I don't understand it, because I dropped the mine cars off first thing in the morning. There's no way they could fill in the amount of time that you're given. So, and the sawmill cars, I got all the cars are filled. I got the wood going overnight, and I got the cars done and delivered them to the interchange, and they don't all fit in the interchange. So it's kind of like, well, how are you supposed to, I don't know. Like, that was frustrating, because it's like you can't.
So when you take a reputation hit, if you look at the locations, if it's due to a contract, when you look at the sawmill,
Yes.
it has your reputation by day. So you'll have 100, 100, 100, 100, and then 90. So you'll know that that's where you took the hit.
Oh, okay, so you can see which one. Okay, all right, I'll look there. So it's under locations?
Yeah, if you look under locations.
Okay.
Same place you see their contracts with them.
Okay. Because I was like, I didn't know where to look, and I'm like, well, I can't really tell. I wish they would tell you where you failed. But I think what's going to have to happen is we're just going to have to go back down to tier 4 on that one. And maybe on the coal mine. I'm screwed. Okay, this truck is not. I need diff lock.
Where are you at?
I got off the road a little bit because
Are you in White Valley or something?
No, I'm not there yet. I'm coming up the hill from the factory. Wait, what did it just do? Why did you do that? Oh, god dang it. Stupid winch. Come on. Just do it. Get up there. Okay, there we go. Now I got some stuff going. Shizzle sticks. There's no way to get through here. Ugh. I'm coming in the back door. I'll be running out the back door. Ugh. Trying the fire escape.
I don't think you'll fit there.
I don't fit. I don't fit anywhere, Javius. Oh, no. 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 Okay. Yes.
Gravity works.
Use your prepositions. Come on, get the power going. Get the power in the... Come on. Power up, level up. No. God dang it. It's been actually really good, except for this I'm putting it through something that I don't think any of the trucks would go through Avalon. No, it's been really good so far. You don't like it? It's not good on hills. That's where it's struggling. The power is not there. It's got good clearance, and it does well in water. It does well in mud, but when you get to somewhere where you're going uphill, it doesn't have enough really torque, I guess, to get you going up the hills, and it kind of flubs out. Plus, there's no diff lock yet. I think it'll get better with diff lock too, but yeah, it's just it's lacking horsepower. It's like my car. I'd like to have just like 10 more, maybe 20. That I'd never be able to keep the wheels on the ground.
Hey, Arthur.
Yes, sir.
Could you, let me find
To the
the
right.
truck.
To the right. To the right. To the left. To the right.
Would you mind bringing up a mission for me under Blackbird Drilling Equipment?
Sure can.
I could do that one real quick.
Blackbird drilling equipment. Accepted. GR Enterprises.
Thank you.
Valley Polar Research Base. Oh, I'm the last one there, huh?
Yep.
I'm always the last to know.
That's the. You wanted to do the coiled tubing semi trailer, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I'd like to do all the big semis. All of them. I'm in White Valley. Oh, yeah. I'm in White Valley. Gonna deliver my stuff. Gonna drop the cement on that drop zone. Didn't really rhyme or work, but it doesn't steer very well either. I mean, to me that's the biggest catch is the twin steer is awkward, and this is awkwarder. Boing. Who's cheating by moving to the garage?
This hardcore?
No.
And I guess nobody.
Oh, wow, okay. It's the way of the road.
Are all the bridges completed in this map?
I think so.
Okay.
Just a hair, yes. I'm going to have a little fun with that big trailer. It's going to be a disaster, but we're going to do it. And we'll do that for those of you watching on YouTube, that'll be the next episode. So where's this big trailer we got to move?
It's back in the previous map, but it's down
Okay.
at the bottom of the hill.
Okay.
I need a saddle high for it.
I can deliver that. There you go. There's some money. All right, I'm going to recover. So, ladies and gentlemen watching on YouTube, those of you on Twitch, we're going to keep going. But for those of you on YouTube, thanks for watching. Have a great night. We had fun with the big truck. This thing's pretty crazy and cool. Not the greatest truck ever, but it's sufficient. I mean, it's probably on par, like better than the Kenworth slightly. The 600 series Kenworth. Anyway, see you guys next time. Have a great night. Bye.